Okay, right. This question concerns the equation y equals 10 over 2x plus 5 square root of x. And now I've drawn the graph here of what that is. So this would start here and come all the way down and go off down there to infinity. And we've got 4 questions. We need to find the third value for y to 5 decimal places. So i.e. this point here. These are the ones we've given. So basically what we're given is when x equals 1, y equals 1.42857. So that would that be. That's when, we'll call that y1. y2 will be 0.90326. That would be this one. y3 we don't know. And then y4 we know is 0.5. 0.5556. Okay, which we say is 5 over 9 basically. So that's what we need to find. We're going to use the trapezium rule to calculate the area of this. We're going to work out if it's an over or an underestimate using the trapezium rule. And then finally we're going to integrate this craziness here. 10 divided by 2x plus 5 root x dx between 4 and 1. Basically that will mean finding the value under the curve there. So first of all, what's the value of y3? So just to simply do that, I'm just going to plug in y for y, x values of 3 in here. So therefore y equals 10 over 2 times 3 plus 5 square root of 3. Okay, so 10 divided by 6 plus 5 root 3. So plug that into the calculator, we get 0.682116. We want to 5 decimal places, so we want it to this point here. So we've got a 6 after it, so therefore that 1 can become a 2. So let's plug that in. Okay, that's our first answer. That's A taken care of. Okay, B. Use the trapezium rule to estimate r to 4 decimal places. So to use the trapezium rule, first of all we want to know what the gaps are between each of the values. Well, that's just 1. So we multiply that by 1 and then we multiply by a half times first value and the last value added together. And then the middle 2 numbers, we need to add them together and then double it. So that's 2 times okay, so plug all this into the calculator, doing all the correct sums and everything. We get half, 1 times a half is a half, times 5.15489. Okay, close the bracket, and now we need to half that. So half that, we get 2.5774, but we only need to 4 decimal places, so that will be our answer. So that's our answer using the trapezium rule. So that's the answer to B. That's B taken care of. Now we're looking for C. Is answer B an over or underestimate? So this 2.574, the area for that, do you think it's above that or less than that? So what we've done is basically we've straight lined all of this here. So we've basically gone like this. So therefore this area here is going to be bigger than the green shaded area. So therefore it means we've overestimated. So if as long as you just draw that line and explain the reason why,